And it reads, when Delilah saw that he had told her all his heart, she sent and called for the lords of the Philistines, saying, come up this once, for he had showed me all his heart. Then the lords of the Philistines came up unto her and brought money in their hand. And she made him sleep upon her knees. And she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off the 7 locks of his head. And she began to afflict him, and his strength went from him. And she said, the Philistine be upon thee, Samson. And he awoke out of his sleep and said, I will go out as at other times before and shake myself. Mm-hmm. And he was not that the Lord was departed from him.
My God.
When Delilah saw that he told her everything, she sent word to the rulers of Philistines, come back once more. He has told me everything. So the rulers of the Philistines returned with the silver in their hands. After putting him to sleep on her lap, she called for someone to shave off the 7 braids of his hair, and so begun to subdue him, and his strength left him. Then she called Samson, the Philistines are upon you. He awaked from his sleep and thought, I'll go out as before and shake myself free. And he did not know that the Lord had left him.
Amen. I'm going to use as a subject this morning, shake, baby, shake. Shake, baby, shake.
Okay.
Amen.
Bless him, Lord.
There were several artists way back when who recorded a song using the title, There's a Whole Lot of Shaking Going On. Jerry Lee Lewis, Elvis Presley, Little Richard, to name a few. Now, the song was before my time. I really don't remember the song, but I did Google the song. You know, you can Google songs today and you can find the words, but there were words like, come on over here. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Come on over here. We've got a chicken in the barn. Come on over here. We got a bull by the horn. Shake, baby, shake. When you look at what's going on in our world, in our times, in our cities, our country, our state, in our household, and the reality even in our life, doesn't it seem like sometimes that you got a bull by the horn? Doesn't it feel like maybe you got a hold of something that's bigger than you? It's much stronger than you. And sometimes you want to turn it loose, but you can't turn it loose.
My Lord.
You want to walk away from it, but you can't walk away from it. You wish sometimes you could just wake up and everything would be okay, that everything would be different. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. Is there anybody in here that's dealing with a sickness that you just don't understand?
Come on.
You just can't come to grips with it. 2 years ago, I eulogized a relative who had pancreatic cancer, who's never drank anything in their life. It's hard to understand. Is anybody in here that's in a relationship that just doesn't make any sense?
Lord help.
Amen. Not what you thought. It turned upside down. Anybody here that's going through a time in your life where every dollar you make is owed to somebody even before you actually get it? Is anybody here that's still trying to figure out where you are today, which is so far from where you dreamed you thought you'd be. You had dreams, you had great aspirations, and you never saw the left turn coming. Now, I've never held a bull by the horn, but I don't believe that it could feel any worse than the loss of a loved one after a long sickness, or even a short sickness.
My Lord.
I mean, could the hurt, could the struggle be any worse than that comes from loss of a job or loss of a home?
My Lord.
Nothing can shake you like building your dreams about something and having your whole life, have worked your whole life to acquire it, to get to a place. Sometimes where you can finally see it and almost touch it and then have it taken away.
My God.
And that there was absolutely nothing you could do about it.
My God.
You look into the eyes of some people and you can just see the fear. People are shaking. Some of you are shaking right where you sit today. Just wondering about tomorrow. Wondering if it's ever going to end. Wondering if you'll ever get out of the mess you're in. Wondering if your children are really listening to you. Wondering if your household will be saved. Wondering if you yourself will ever experience again the joy of your salvation.
My God.
Look at the text. This story of Samson and his downfall. Samson's weakness was womanizing, lust, and passion. He couldn't control his flesh.
No.
Now, how many of you know that flesh has all kinds of ways of revealing itself?
Yes, it does.
But he fell in love with someone, Delilah, who he shouldn't have been with in the first place.
All right.
She was a Philistine, and the relationship was a forbidden one. Look, you can shake your head at Samson's behavior if you want to. But all of us up in here have been some places and have been with some people that we didn't have no business being with.
All right. All right.
All of us have fallen in love with somebody, and if not somebody, we've fallen in love with something that meant us no good, and it wasn't good for us.
My
You
God.
might as well say amen. Amen, bro. All of us have fallen to the desires of our flesh at one time or another.
That's right.
There are some skeletons in everybody's closet.
That's right.
And some of those skeletons still have meat on the bone. Say amen. You got some secrets, some stuff that you've done that only God knows about. And I don't know how you feel about it, but when I look back over my life, glory to God, if it had not been for God on my side, I just don't know where I'd be.
All right.
All right now, come on, Pastor.
Has anyone ever put your trust in someone you care about, whom you love,
All right, come on now.
even when you knew they were no good? Everybody was telling you that they were no good. Everybody was telling you that they meant you no good. Has anyone ever got involved with something when you knew that you were playing with fire?
That's right. Come on.
And so you found out firsthand that if you play with fire, the odds are that you're going to get burned. That you got an understanding for yourself what was meant by everything good to you ain't good for you.
That's right.
Have you ever known of someone who was in a situation that was bad? They leave it and then go back to the same thing?
Lord help.
No matter what was said, they just kept going back. and you just wanted to shake some sense into them or shake the foolishness out of them. But to no avail.
My Lord.
My mom used to have a saying that you just don't believe that fat meat's greasy. Now, generally, it wasn't a matter whether I believed it or not. It took me some time to come to an understanding of just what fat meat was. But can't you imagine how Samson's family and his friends must have felt? I mean, how many times would it have taken you to wake up and find yourself tied up and come to the conclusion that the situation that you were in just wasn't going to work?
My Lord.